Hey everyone! In this video, I am going to be showing and deleting my Bloxburg plots. I did this like a month ago, but I have so many more plots since then. I'm not going to show any of the plots I showed in that video though, only the new ones, so it isn't boring for you guys. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I am on the screen with all of my plots. Most of them are empty. I'm going to start off with this plot called Beach House, which is over $1 million. Okay, and here is the first plot. As you can see, it is very much a beach house. I made this for a video where I did a tour of this house, and I also used it for like a background in a couple of videos, I think. I just got kind of bored and thought I would make this. I've never really done this style before. I love the colors and the backyard over here. Oh my gosh, I am in love with the backyard. I am so proud of myself for this. I made like the deck custom and everything, and normally I like never do custom stuff. So this is huge progress for me with my building, I think. There's two masters too. They each have a private hallway, which I thought was pretty nice. But this is one of my most recent builds, and I'm super proud of it. I'm not going to delete it since I've literally had it for like less than a month. I might delete it in the future, but for now it is definitely staying. And now I'm going to show you guys Summer Apartment. This plot costs almost $500,000, and as you can see, it has a very similar theme to the last build I just showed you guys. It's practically the same colors. I made this for a video where I did a tour of it. It didn't really do the best, but I am still really happy with this build. This is the entrance. I tried to do like a luxurious lobby. This build only has 2 apartments, so this is the first one. And then this is the second one. I think I'm gonna delete this. I have never used it since I made the video. I'm gonna get about 300k back, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, so I just deleted my first plot. I don't really regret it, to be honest. I don't think I was ever going to use that plot again. This one is called OG Mansion. So this plot is unfinished. This is the exterior. That is a recreation of my most popular speed build. I used this recently for a video on how to build, and I am pretty happy with it. I really like how it looks, to be honest. I think it was a good build to use for that video. And then over here, I have the color theme, and I have this little room over here because I was thinking of doing a video on how to decorate and also using this build. I'm not going to be deleting it because I still might make a video with it, but after that video, I'm probably going to delete it. This one is Modern House Space. As you can see, this is the exterior of a modern house. I was building this kind of just for fun, and I used it in my recent video on building tips. I actually have like a copy of this build on another plot when I was actually like building it for a video, so I am definitely deleting this. I have no reason to have 2 versions of the same build, so I'll take 40k. This one is called Building Tips. This is literally the exact same as the last plot. The only difference is that the inside is slightly finished, as you can see here, but it's really just like 2 rooms. I feel like I'm never gonna use it, but I just want to keep it like just in case I use it. So I guess I'll keep it for now. This plot is called Blue Suburban. That loaded fast. Okay, so what this plot is, I think I was trying to recreate like a Pinterest picture and try to build like more realistically. I never finished it. I got kind of bored of it and I didn't really like the colors. So I'm gonna delete it and get a little bit of money back. This one is Subscribers Build My House. So this one was also made very recently. It's sort of like a soft suburban house, and basically I just went in my neighborhood and asked random people there if they wanted to build my house for a video, and I didn't have like enough content out of this to make a full video on it, but I did make a short on it. I actually made most of these rooms downstairs because it was kind of a flop. Like everyone was kind of building a bit slow. There are a couple of rooms upstairs. Overall, I just think this was kind of a flop because the house was so big, but like so little of it was decorated at the end. But that's okay, it was still a really fun video to make, and I do kind of like the outside. I am going to delete this though because it's costing me 250k because for some reason they bought expensive cars. I'm gonna get 100k back, so I will take that. And I also got a ton of stuff in my inventory back. Okay, this one is starter home renovation. Okay, so this one I actually made like just before recording this video. This is actually for a different video, but as you can see, it's a really simple renovation of this starter house. It didn't even take me an hour to make this, but I still kind of like the way it turned out. I think it's like basic but kind of cute. I don't really know how to explain what I'm gonna use it for, but I still need to record something where like I tour this house, so I cannot delete this one yet. Although I did want to show you guys because I just made this, so nobody has seen it yet. And this one is base mansion. I already know I'm gonna delete. I literally only made this for that how to build video for the thumbnail, because I wanted the house to look more like a work in progress than like how finished it looked on the other mansion I showed you guys. There's really not much to say. I'm just gonna delete it. Okay, and the second to last plot is modern mini mansion. I showed this in my last video, but I wanted to show it again because I made a few upgrades to this. The front is a lot more finished, and then I'm not sure how much of the inside I showed you guys, but I did add some lights and a few more things since the last time I showed you guys. And then there's like this really nice like office or study area over here. I love the view from these windows. I upgraded the backyard so it actually looks good. And then I don't know if I showed this, but this is the bathroom. And then this is the master bedroom. The main thing I upgraded though is the backyard, which as you can see here has a bit more landscaping and just a lot more decorations and gardening. I'm not going to delete this because I do want to finish it someday. It's just sort of like something that I'm building for fun. And now for the last plot, which is luxury hotel. Okay, so I did show this in my last video. I'm gonna give you guys a really quick tour in case you haven't seen it. It costs $1.4 million, but the reason that I'm showing this plot is because I do plan on deleting it. In my last video, I got really close to deleting this, but I didn't because I spent a lot of time on it. And someone helped me make this house too, who I will put on the screen if you're interested in checking them out. But as much as I love this build, especially this pool area, I just have never really used it since I made videos with it, and I've sort of done everything I wanted to with this build. Okay, I am in build mode, and now let's see how much I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get almost $1 million from this. That is insane. I guess I'll type in my username. I am kind of scared to click this. I'm just gonna click it. Okay, I just deleted it. I have almost $29 million now. I honestly don't regret it. I just didn't really have a use for it anymore, so I thought it was best for it to go. So anyway, those are all of the plots that I have to show you guys and delete for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.